Hi, this is Dan Barrett from the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, York South Particular Council, celebrating the feast of Blessed Rosalie Rendue in prayer, contemplation, and action. Sister Rosalie was a founder of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul. She was nearly 17 years old when she joined the Daughters of Charity, and her achievements included opening a free clinic, a pharmacy, a school, an orphanage, a child care center, a home for the elderly, and a youth club for young workers. Jean-Marie Rendu was born on September 9, 1786 in Comfort in France. She was the eldest of 4 girls. Her parents were simple, deeply pious mountain folk owning a small property. She was 3 years old when the French Revolution broke out, and her parents stood firm in their faith, even giving shelter to priests on the run from the revolutionary government. Her father died in 1796, and during the same year her younger sister also died. Jean-Marie took on the responsibility of caring for her mother and younger sister. As the revolution calmed down and life resumed its normality, Jean-Marie was sent to the Ursuline sisters in Gex to be educated. During her walks in the town, she discovered the Daughters of Charity working in a hospital caring for the sick. This inspired Jean-Marie to join the Daughters of Charity after her mother gave her consent. On the 25th of May, 1802, Jean-Marie arrived at the mother house of the Daughters of Charity. The reopening of the seminary suspended by the Revolution took place in December 1800. In 1807, Jean-Marie made vows for the first time and was given her name Rosalie. A thirst for action, devotion, and service that burned within Rosalie could not have found a better place than the Mouffetard district in Paris. This was her first mission, a district famous as the hovel of the poor, and Rosalie threw herself, heart and soul, into the service of the poor. In the days following the Revolution of 1830, the agility of the people was great. Anxiety, a thirst for a more just world, a desire for change in society, and the commitment of Catholics to work together was strong. During this time, Frederick Osman, another founder of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, was introduced to Rosalie as a guide. Together with his group, Rosalie taught them how to visit the poor. She would give them advice on the Christian way to go to them, to respect them, and to consider them as brothers and sisters, rich in humanness. With her, they learned to see Christ in the poor. Today we face an ongoing revolution where COVID-19 lays waste to the vulnerable and the marginalized. The poor are especially vulnerable and need our help. As the ranks of the homeless continue to swell, a long-standing cry to do better can be heard. Coordinating homelessness services and tracking progress towards reducing and eliminating chronic homelessness across Canada is possible. Initiatives like Housing First policies and investments to support implementation of these policies in a permanent and sustainable way have been well researched. Coordinated access systems and by-name lists to triage, support, and track individuals entering into, through, and exiting homelessness is possible. Government-supported coordination and collaboration between local agencies to better serve individuals is essential. Increasing the number of affordable housing stock and protecting existing stock from gentrification and upscaling is critical. Similarly, individualizing and simplifying the process of obtaining rental arrears is critical to prevent homelessness. Unemployment and shutdowns have resulted in precarious housing situations. We need to protect the economy and also reduce the spread of COVID. Pope St. John Paul II's homily at the beatification of Blessed Rosalie in 2003 stated, "In an era troubled by social conflict, Rosalie Rendue joyfully became a servant to the poorest, restoring dignity." He also stated her charity was inventive and her secret was simple: to see the face of Christ in every man and woman. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and may we draw inspiration from Sister Rosalie's example and more fully live the gospel message to serve Christ in the poor with love, respect, justice, and joy.